We are playing Eternal Ring. We are in the River of Lava. It's getting hot in here, but I'm not going to take off all my rings. I got a little bit of Ice Needle and a little bit of Ice Needle. So I'm going to go south and probably get spooked. I get the feeling this isn't going to end well for anybody? We'll see how this works. I really wish I had my level 2 water spell, but I don't. So I guess this is my life. That's a little intimidating by itself. And then it just leads to nothing. Okay. Also, hang on, I want to see how this picture looks on the stream, because it's actually a little dark for me. You guys can't really see much, can you? Ooh, that's pretty bad. Alright, I'm going to see if I can adjust this, because that's kind of a mess. Can I do that? Can I get away with this? Ugh, that makes my picture look pretty ugly, but I'll see if this does anything for you. I'm gonna wait until my my influence appears on the stream window before I move on, because you have a pretty dark picture here. We'll see if anything comes of this. Yeah, it looks like I got a little bit of improvement there. Alright, does this look any better? Because now I see it on the stream window. Is that acceptable for you now? Because this is weirdly bright for me. It looks a little faded almost. But does this look better on the stream window? I do hope it does. Looks weird? Yeah, well, there's floor here and lava to the left. I don't know. I mean, it does look weird, but I mean, we're in a cave with lava. At least we know there's someone in front of you? Yeah, you do. Oh, wow. Nope. They actually missed me. Hey! Alright. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh my god, I thought you were gonna shoot Tornado, not freaking Ice Needle. Oh, now I'm paralyzed, too. Lava Gem? I guess so. And a magic crystal, so that's cool. The lava noise is getting on your nerves already, Fakafon? Well, I have some bad news for you. Actually, you know what? Let me see how long it takes for me to get through this dungeon. I'm scrolling down on the guide right now. Oof, I can't tell. I can't really tell. Ooh, this might be a little bit. Well, we'll see how this works. So, whoops, don't want to fall into the lava. Another fire giant? Great. Ora. Oops. Ora. Good God, chill out. Literally. Oh. Tornado gem. I love how it's a fire giant and it just shoots tornadoes at me. Like, of course that's the first thing I would have expected. I want to see if I can get a stronger water attack. Paralyzer and another paralyzer. Yeah, you're damn right. Oh boy. So, what am I doing here? So it's just the first monster you'll encounter is this. Follow it north, take you to another fire giant, come to another fire giant. So, okay, let's try this out for size. Ooh, that is, yeah. That's not gonna hit me, is it? Yeah, but I can shoot across the bridge. Or, you know, maybe not. Did that hit? Really? I mean, no XP, I don't think, but that's okay. Huh. Wow. What an idiot. Okay, so I got that. Just across the bridge is to attack with Sonic. Until this, then back away. Oh, great. I got a new kind of enemy I'm not gonna like. Is that the enemy? Yes. Uh-oh. Just... Yo, okay. Don't let that happen to you, kids. Sea gem and a golden seed. Marvelous. Okay. I look forward to when I'm not in the dark so I can, you know, adjust light. That's gonna be great. So... continue across the bridge, follow the path to the east. Okay, you'll find the magic crystal. Yay, I want to find the magic crystal now. And I did it. Then go back to the door which the enemy was guarding. Will do. And what is this? Is this anything? Just a weird piece of stone. Sealed by magic? Just any magic? Could I just... Oh, duh. Okay. Now I need to aim to open doors? What is this, Ocarina of Time? Alright, well. Oh, hey there, Salty Nuts. Yeah, more survival horror games. I would like to get back on that at some point. There's a chance I might get on that soon-ish, actually. More on that later. So, find the magic crystal. I open the door. I'll find a passageway. Alright. And at the end is another sealed door. Oh my god. Although I think this is actually going to get scary for me. Let's see what happens. That is quite scary, actually. Alright, let's do this. Do my best to ignore the giant. And YOLO strats. Oh, that actually hit the giant. Is Sonic any good against the giant? Actually, he's using wind, so... Well... Okay, that still was like the best possible result. Sea gem... Sea gem... Tornado gem... What were golden seeds again? Were those heals? Oh, recover from cursed. Oh, thank God. Alright, that actually went really well. So... There's another sealed door. Go through that. A long enough passage for you? No, for real though. Okay. So I go all the way to another one just to see what I expect here. Go through that. Find the door, another sealed door, fire giants, killed them. Another magic sealed door, long winding tunnel. Alright, so you just, it seems it's just more the same. Whoops. Okay. So, come out to the Molten River, staying inside the tunnel, look to the northeast. Oh, there's a pool of lava. Okay, there's a pool of lava. Go to the west. First go to the west to get an item. Okay, I see the item. Another magic crystal, don't mind if I do. Apparently that molten pool might be a problem. This might actually... Wait, Wait for it. That's actually gorgeous. Also, I don't want to die. Now, here's an actually clever thing about this game. It's maintaining lore. So, if I kill the Phoenix, I don't know if it'll resurrect or what, but if I attack the nest... There it is. I could just walk up and hit it, but dude, come on. I want to fight a Phoenix in a game like this. Yep, kill the nest, kill the Phoenix. Oh, I just remembered. I blew it for this one, but I should have equipped... What was clarity again? Oh yeah. I really probably should have equipped the Ring of Growth. Apparently it helps me level up better. So, whoops. But that's cool anyway. So let's go ahead and use a magic stone. It almost feels good to not fully heal magic from magic stone. Heal, you know what I mean. So, yeah, Winterburn, enhanced graphics, stunning giant dragon scenes. I mean, that actually, the game does deliver. And when it says enhanced graphics, I wonder if that means in response to Kingsfield, because believe me, this game is the most beautiful thing you've ever seen next to Kingsfield. Although I would like to play Kingsfield, apparently they actually connected to Dark Souls, so I'm curious. Anyway, destroy the Phoenix, across the bridge, into the... You know, it's actually quite bright now. Why don't I do this? I'll go back a little bit lower and see if this makes any difference. Let's try that on for size. See if that makes the stream a little more watchable. We'll see what happens. Anyway, Aurora Zephyr Blade, I was not attacking the lava. That was actually the Phoenix's nest. It just looks like... I mean, I guess it kind of is lava, because the Phoenix rises from the ashes and all that good stuff, but yeah. So anyway, this is where I get a little bit scared, because... Oops. Sonic. This could get me in some trouble. There's a chest, but there's 5 of these. 5! Or is it 4? No, it's 5, alright. Oh, and now I run. They even hurt each other? Okay. Forest. Sea. Forest. Anything else? Maybe not. Oh, hey. Another Ring of Magic. I'll take it. Alright, we're looking good. So I took out the 5 things. Ring of Magic. Southwest of the balloon clouds. Ah, crap. Alright. Ah, got you that time. Oh, wow, that just... Okay. Although, now that I'm paralyzed, that's actually really bad. Sonic Boom! Sonic Boom! Okay, got him. These guys actually aren't so bad. The paralysis is just frustrating. Lava and forest, please. Okay, got him. So... Did I go the right way? No, I did go the right way. We're good. Alright. Okay, so another winding tunnel, but gotta watch out. The game's gonna pull a little bit of a tricky move on me, apparently. Oh, it's right in the corner? Come on now. See ya. What a violent explosion. But it did give me a C-gem. Oh, a scene? No? That was just weird then? Okay. Alright, well. Got a balloon cloud. Yeah! No, even the guide. I don't know if it was a glitch in the game or not, but as I was going through the tunnel, there was a brief flash of black on the screen. Nothing happened, but I thought I'd mention it. Yeah, that happened to me too! And this guy was playing the Japanese version. So this isn't both versions. That was weird. But, okay. So... do that. Didn't quite hit it. Now, come on. Hello. Is that you? Right, I forgot this game. I forgot this game was voice acted. Oh, you're not an enemy? Hello, Satan.
Who are you?
Are you like Red Aramer? What the hell is this? This is the weirdest. Okay, so... Wait, Wait, the guide is telling me I'm gonna need to remember something. Along behind him is a narrow path, So, he talks. Oh, what? Oh, this game might get really interesting soon. Aside from, you know, the devil. Winterburn. If the black was the eyes adjusting from the harsh lava light, that would actually be a really clever move.
I am the great king of Aldine, Matthew D. Ross III.
So everybody, I'd like you to meet the demon, Matt. Matt the demon.
I may look strange, but my people will greet me with open arms when I return to my land. But this is not my royal palace. No need for formalities. You may be at ease.
You got it, Matt. Oh, okay.
Have you seen Nell?
Where have I heard the name Nell? Or have I? But was that a Bleach thing, or... I don't remember.
He is my faithful soldier, and he is the one that suggested the invasion. I want him to find a way to transform me back to the we I once was.
Good luck with that, buddy.
Maybe I should have you look for a way to.
Whatever, man. You said this isn't formal, and I'm not your servant.
If you can change me back to the we I was, I will let you be my knight.
Yeah, what an honor.
How about becoming the leader of my regiment? You can't fulfill your ambitions by being a warrior in some small country.
He actually does kind of have a point, but I am doing this by myself, and I'm just, you know, making my way, doing what I want.
Let me explain to you how I became this way. You need to know this in order to find a way to cure me. It started about 20 years ago. I led hundreds of troops to this island in search
He just found it?
But the Soldians cheated me and used a strange spell. My soldiers and I started changing into ugly monsters, likes of which I had never seen before. Now, with this happening, I have to retreat to the mainland and recruit the soldiers.
He sounds like the shadow enemies from Deadly Premonition.
But in order to do that, I must change back to the way I was before. But Merritt is taking his sweet time in finding a cure. Much time has passed.
Okay, you're gonna want to pay attention to this part if it's what I think it is.
My people will be worried with the king on such a long absence. What's going on?
My controller is flipping out. Oh! I got this. Oh, damn! Looks like I'm out of a job.
Hurry! This way!
Yes, please. Go, go, go. Oh my god. No? Come on. I did it.
I think we're safe now. Are you okay?
For the record, the guide told me that if I did get hit by the dragon, I would just be dead.
That fire dragon has completely lost his human consciousness. I saw you using magic all around the island. Are you from Solsha? I thought there were no more Solshans left. My name is Lila.
Oh.
Lila Sadden. I am the last of the Elysians. The Elysians were magical people that once lived on this island. They're the ancestors of the Solshans. I'm so happy there is someone else left who can use magic. You're from the mainland, aren't you? Tell me about the outside world. I've never been off this island.
I don't know, man. This game's opening sequence has me coming to this island from the ocean.
If you go a little farther, my home will be.
Oh!
Don't move. It's dangerous.
I'm just like, yeah, well.
Let me. I'll take care of this.
Will you?
Father! It's me, Lila!
Oh.
Please, calm down.
That's sad. Oh my god! Thanks, Lila. I love how I just go flying off like someone just tossed me somewhere. Well, I beat the level. We're here now. Guess I'm not going back. A lot of broken statues here. Okay. Well. Just go down the hall. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing else for me to do. I can just open this door. Oh, look, it's a save point. Leave if you don't have the key? What? Wait. Oh, should I... Oh, boy. Should I have not walked in there? Oh, dear. I think I did go to the right place, but I missed the save point, so... Okay. So how do I fight this thing? Oh, there's no way I can do that. Oh, the hell with this. I just gotta fight this thing straight. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Chill out. Oh my god. Circle strafe break the game, baby. I hope you're weak to wind, because this is not doing me any... Whoa! Well, that was scary. Hey, thanks for the drop, pal. Well, that was intimidating. Okay, so I did that. At the end of the hall, there are 3 doors. East, west, and north. So I want to go to the east room. Ring of magic, got it. It said the west room is empty. Yep. Okay, so west room is empty, and the north room takes you back to the first one. Thank you. Good. So where was that first save point? It says turn north. Okay, the other way. Save point is this way. Oh, good. Let's definitely save. I am in... Ooh, the magic laboratory. I'll take it. Okay, let's get out of here. North and west. I'm going the right way anyway. Okay, and here's the green warp point. Use it. If you don't have the key. What? Wait, what? What? The hell? They could shoot through walls, I guess. Okay, the hall will be empty. There'll be 3 doors. East has the enemy. West also has an enemy. Cool. And the north takes me out of here. Well, this is going to be scary. Let's see how this plays out. The hell? Whoa, whoa. Ow. This guy. I guess he doesn't hurt too bad, but don't get hit by all 3 of his fireballs. This guy. This guy's really irritating. I did just save. I am running out of magic. Wait for it. Haha! That didn't help enough. Man, this freaking guy. You know how clunky this is, by the way? The answer is quite clunky. And he backflips through my freaking spells. Oh, I actually can't afford to fight him anymore. There, that was my last... Oh wait, no, I'm not done yet. Fire! Ice needle. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna die. That's alright. It's actually okay. Curing water. Curing water. Bam! Like it never happened. Oh my god. This guy sucks. Oh, I nicked him. Nicked him again. Good God, that took forever. And not even a drop for it? This is ridiculous. This fight sucks. Alright. Let's go ahead and use... Nah. Magic Stone, baby. That was unpleasant. And guess what? There's another one. Oh, actually, wait, I know what I can do. I wasn't even thinking, but I know exactly what I can do. There we go. How about a little tornado, Scarecrow? I mean, Nosferatu? God, man, dodge this. Actually, not bad. Is this working at all? God, this guy just shotgun blasts me in the face with his freaking fireballs. Eat it. I don't think this is working the way I'd hoped. Whatever, it's fine. Huh. Dodge this. Oh, nope. Ah, right in my face, man. Dodge this. Yeah. Man, that was unpleasant. This guy sucks. Ridiculous. I will, however, take the magic jewel. Do I have one of those? No, it's a super MP restoration. Alright. That's nifty. And then this is my exit, right? Oh, man. I'm good at fighting these enemies. The guide said use tornado when you get him in a corner, but yeah, that sucked. Alright, we're out of here. Warp. Continue west past a warp point to the magic ring factory. Yeah, actually, I will do that. Let me first go ahead and save again. There we go. I'm just happy to be in a place where we can see. There's magic ring time. I do have a bunch of sea gems. I'll see what happens.
I shall pass. Thou submit to.
Thou. I hope I'm doing this right. If not, then I can always just reload the game.
I shall pass down the knowledge of the ancients.
If I get another Ring of C, I swear to God. Weekend? Didn't I already have that? Oh, whoops. Yeah, I definitely have two. I have 2 weekends. I don't get it.
I shall thou submit.
I don't know, man. How do I determine how this works? I guess it's time for me to crack open my manual again, I think. My handy-dandy Eternal Ring for PS2 manual. Sorry if my voice got weirdly loud for a second there. I was reaching toward the microphone. Alright. I gotta learn how to do attack magic. This is such a pain. So if I want to make a fire attack magic ring, I put fire on the left and the right side. Whatever. Oh, that's how it is. Oh, that's my... Okay. I think I get it then. So I guess I want to do water on the left, and the attribute is the right. That was my problem. Okay, let's try that again. Water on the left, and fire on the right, perhaps. Maybe that was my problem the whole time.
I shall pass down the knowledge.
I might have been doing that
ancients.
backwards. No big deal. So do I have a level 2 attack spell then? For water, please? Super duper pretty, please? Ice Wall, okay. But wait a minute, Ice Wall? Isn't that like a level 3 spell? No, it isn't. Okay. Well then, you know what? Just for funsies? Right. Let's do... level 3 water attack, right? I have 1 sunbeam gem. I would love to do light spells. The guide said that chimeras are weak to light magic, but like, where am I gonna get light gems? Level 3 water? Huh? Alter fire? What? What? That is not level 3 water. Changes enemy's type and lowers fire resistance? That's cool, but what? That is not what I wanted to do. Although at least it's a new ring. I guess I can't complain too much. Huh. I'll try this one more time with the same exact combination. Oops. Oh, that's right. I've been getting level 4 gems. Ooh, interesting. I should look into that actually. Please don't screw me over. If this does screw me over, I'm reloading my thing. Level 3 water. Are we good? Do we do it? No. No, I'm just gonna reload the game. I'm not doing that. I'll save myself the gems that I made a weekend thing with anyway. I'll just go ahead and make that water spell I wanted. Didn't lose much progress anyway, I just saved. And boom, we're back, like it never happened.
I shall pass. Thou submit to.
Okay, magic ring. I want water on the left. Fire on the right.
I shall pass down the knowledge of the ancients.
Oh yeah, I see stuff in the chat. There actually is summon magic in this game. I have no idea how that's supposed to work. Okay, yeah, there's my ice wall. So... let me look at this again. If you want to make a level 2 fire attack, you put fire in the left, and then on the right side, fire, wind, or light. So maybe I'll try that out. So I want to make a water attack spell. So C, 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 and let's do fire, wind, and light, right? So fire, wind. I'm not wasting my fire. Let's see if this is anything.
The knowledge of the ancients.
So this becomes. Good evening, Wolf Dragon Blood. In 5 minutes gameplay. Thank you! Ice Trap, there it is. So that's the level 3 water spell. I'm not gonna do the Altar Fire thing, but do I have... like, how many gems do I have? And of what types? I don't really have level 4s to speak of. It's really mainly level 3 at this point. Alright. Actually, wait. You know what? I'm gonna hazard something.
I shall that submit.
Oh wait, I don't know. I can't do that. I don't have any earth gems. Never mind. I wanted to try going for earth, but that's not happening. Let's just back away slowly. Boosh, we're out. Alright, let's go ahead and save one more time just because I got some cool new rings. I'm just happy that this dungeon is brightly lit. I don't know how we're going to get out, but I guess we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Alright, back to the guide. Now it said don't worry about the door north to the green warp point for now, so I'm not going to deal with this just yet. Instead, I want to go west past a warp point and south to the red warp point. So that should be here, right? Yeah, so... They keep telling me to leave if I don't have the key. Okay, so the enemy here, west room, and south room is out. And there are only 2 doors, come to think of it. Alright, so let's do this. There we go. Phoenix Gem, nice. A Ring of Sacrifice, like in the Souls games? Yeah, when I die, I get my life back, and a ring breaks. This is just like Demon Souls. That's kind of cool, actually. So you heard it here first, folks. Eternal Ring. Alright, so I'm out of here. That was all that was. Boom. Ignore the door to the west, so, you know, this one. Again, I'm ignoring what seems to be pointing to the center, and instead keep going my rounds. Oops, I walked right into the wall. And now we are at the yellow point. Okay, so da 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 da. Wait. Oh, hang on. There might be something here which is like a very useful item in this game. If I could find it. The guide says that there's a ring around here, by the pedestal. Be careful not to fall off the edge while getting it. So that makes me nervous. Like, where would it be and how am I not seeing it? All it says is by the pedestal. This bothers me. I don't know, man. I'm not seeing any ring. Kind of bugs me. Also, it says go through the door. Do I even want to enter the warp point? It just says by the pedestal, which kind of bugs me. I don't know, I am most confused. Can I walk on that narrow edge? I'm not sure, Dracologist. Like, I was wondering that, but at the same time, I don't see anything, and I don't feel... That's a no. Well, I did just save, it's fine. I'll have to kill that Berserker guy again, but that was not a big deal. Okay, good. Yeah, I did save after forging the rings, so let's just go ahead and use the next warp point here. Did I use the green one already? Actually, I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, the hell with that. Although, actually, did I get their chests? I'll just run in and check. Yes, I did. I'm done. Not dealing with that. Okay, keep circling. There's the warp point that I don't care about. The red warp point. Not a big deal. Got that Phoenix gem back, and there. It's like nothing happened. We're good. Done. Okay, and we're caught up. But it says there's a ring by the pedestal, so like where on earth is it? Unless it's a Japanese thing, but I don't know. I absolutely do not see any rings over there. You know what I'll do? I'll scan bit by bit. I am seriously not seeing anything. And don't fall off? Like, what are you talking? Like, there's no ring here. In any case, I guess I'll hazard going into the yellow point. I don't even know if I'm doing it right anymore, but we'll see. The hell? Oh, there's just... Whoa! Oh, these things. Jeez, he's fast. Annoying freak. There we go. Ring of Magic, I'll take that for sure. Still hear squeaking? What? Oh, there are 5 doors? No drop. These are some stingy monsters. A dragon egg? Wow. What a deal. How is the guide not telling me to go into the yellow warp point? Use the ice trap on the rats? Actually, good idea. I didn't think of it. I'm not seeing anything like this. What a pain. Alright, well. So anyway, go to the yellow warp point. Don't fall off, da-da-da-da-da. Go through the door. There are 5 doors here. There's the flame rat, ring of magic, dragon's egg. Yeah, but like, again, where's this ring that I want so badly? Okay, that's enough of that. Got me a little nervous, actually. It says by the pedestal. It's like, no it isn't. I don't freaking know. I wonder if this will say anything if I just search it in the FAQ. So it says, what was it? What do they call it? True Eye? Camp on the South Beach. Makes invisible items visible, yeah, but how do I get that? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I think I've just been reading the, okay, no, I got my problem. I was reading the guide wrong. There is a ring of magic here, but I need the ring of seeing invisible things to see it. That just disoriented me. So we're good. Now I'm gonna go back and save, because apparently we have a boss coming up. So I'm excited. That's the warp point. That's the thing with this game. If you want to find all the rings of magic, you basically have to play through the entire game again. Just go through every single world you've already been in to pick up the invisible items. That's a nuisance. So, yeah. So we saved. Yeah, go to the red warp point. Okay, let's do it. So this is green. This is red. Okay, we're at the red one. Now, what's the recommendation for fighting this thing? Okay. We got ourselves some tornado. That'll do. Now... Okay. This ought to be interesting. Y'all ready for this? What's the matter, boss? Chicken? Whoa! Oh. Oh, being paralyzed is not good. Can I? Okay, for real. Can I cure paralysis? Do I have items to cure paralysis? Because if not, then I might be out of luck. I'm gonna die, I guess. Yes, this is my life. Yeah, this thing can only be hurt when its eyes on its chest are closed, which is weird, but okay. Actually... Dude. Got him. And that boss I actually thought was going to be hard. It kind of was. Oh, I'm poisoned. Oh, that's what that spectrum stuff was. It was just hitting me with everything. And I got a dead gem. Yeah. Alright. Well, we did it. Man, Tornado is broken in this game. So, here we go. Like, Tornado just ended the previous boss and this one. Alright, so now for the, yeah, this was technically the hardest boss so far. So now for the magic gems. Dead should be the first darkness gem. Yeah. Sunbeam and dead. Ooh. Okay, so... here's something that's kind of unfortunate. The guide actually recommends that I use the previous save point because the next area doesn't have one, which is so cool. So, how do I get back? Because I don't know which way I came in from. Guess it's the other way. Still, that was kind of cool. Alright, well we got through 2 dungeons. Molten Lava with the Fire Dragon. And then this one with the cockatrice. Siegfried from The Witcher would have been all over this. The cockatrice. Boosh, we are golden. I still would like to be able to forge some light and darkness rings. But, alas, not yet. I do kind of like how this is the magic laboratory, and we got like chimeras and a cockatrice. Did I do it wrong? Oh, I did do it wrong. I went one too far. By the way, I love how the boss music when the cockatrice comes out, and when any boss comes out, is the same, like, that when the game started, when I was landing on the island. Alright, we're out of here. See ya. Whoa! I'm looking at the monster list for this next dungeon, and there's just a bunch of stuff going on. Although this dungeon actually is apparently really short. So, okay. Guess I'm fighting you. Werewolf? There, wolf. Whoa, hi! I can't move. Okay, there we go. Oh, this... oh, dear. Ow. Just beats my ass. I like how I just stun-locked them out of the air. What the hell? Somebody just blasted me. but I can't tell from where, so that's not good. They just drop magic crystals, by the way? That's fantastic. Oh! Shoots through walls. Can I... Does this count? Nope. This is bad. Aha! Nope. Oh. Okay, I'm glad I wasn't poisoned. Ha ha! Yeah, perfect. Ow. Ow. Damn it, I just cannot hit this guy. Keep your eye on the birdie. My god, I'm good at video games. Ah, wow. Nope. Alright, maybe a little fire scarecrow. This sucks. Like, I do not, like, my only projectile spells are level 1. Like, level 2. Actually, I wonder. You know what? Even though this guy's gotta be a wind type. No, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Thanks, game. Piece of junk. I will try this one more freaking time, because that pissed me off. Alright, you know what? You are garbage. Let us do, instead, Tornado, the game-breaking move that's good for everything. Oh, whoops. Don't I feel like a genius? Ow. I really wish you'd stop poking me with this pointy stick. Boosh. Yep, got him. Freaking tornado, man, that just, like, ends the game. What a friggin' nuisance. Whatever, we did it. We killed the Hawkman, we killed the 2 werewolves. Man, this game's controls are great. Strange Mystic Hippie, we killed a boss, and now we're in a new area where there are werewolves and Hawkmen. And other things. So, there's nothing to the northwest, so instead go southwest. Well, I did that, and there's another one. So, yeah, just hit it with Tornado. Even the guide says use Tornado. Tornado really is just like a game ender. Alright, let's get busy here. I accidentally killed an enemy that wasn't the Hawk. Oh, no, I didn't. Haha! Now, about this guy, that's kind of creepy, actually. I like it. The way he walks all, like, awkwardly. It's kind of interesting. So, can I just... God, that's creepy. Okay, you're easy. Oh, oops, wrong spell. Oh, that's my problem. Actually, I probably could just keep Sonic on level 1 spell. It's just armor. And you know what? To hell with this. Wait, what? Oh. Hey guys. Let's see if I can do this right. Come on. Whoops! Oh, that didn't work. I guess if they're up against the wall, this is way more powerful. Yeah, it just goes through them and deals continuous damage. Oh, that really hurt. I seriously love that. Ah, shut him up. Golden fruit, hello. Yeah, super healing. Fruit from the golden trees. Well, thank you, living armor. And yeah, these armor guys do need some oil. That was a little squeaky for my taste. Alright. So we killed the Hawkmen, we killed the 3 living males. To the west of them I'll find... What? Hold on. Oh me, oh my. Hunting sword. Oh, don't even tell me. So remember, small sword brings me to 36. The knife 31. So small sword's where it's at. Rapier 41. Hunting sword 51. And 5 wind. A sword that's more like a spear. Strong but heavy. It says it's heavy, but we're not talking demon souls here. I could just, I just poke with it. There you go. It is a bit slower than the rapier, but so there is a thing with it, but alright. Nothing south or east, so continue west. Okay. I'll encounter, oh. You know what? Instead of Ice Needle, let us try, for the first time, Ice Wall. For a level 2 spell, that loads slowly. Am I... You know what? Is this actually an attack spell? Oh, wait, yeah, Firewall. This Pillars of Ice, alright. Oh, hi. Oh, damn. Okay. And thanks for the magic crystal. Hello. Alright, so I took him out. Turn south, and I'll find the entrance next to a building. Yeah. So south. Yep. So there's this building. Go east into the building and then south of the building, out of the building. Yeah, I'll find another hellhound. Hello. Wow, that thing is vicious. Actually, I kind of like that. Anyway, southwest a little more. All right, I leveled up, and God forbid the hellhound actually dropped something. And a ring of magic. Don't mind if I do. Okay, so go back to where I encountered the first hellhound, which is out this way, and out here. Good, we're caught up. And then go west, doing that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Ah, he hit the werewolf. What an idiot. Boosh. Get out of here. Ow. What? Dude, come on. Okay, so this is like Fire Pellet. It just goes, except it stops when it hits something, unlike Sonic, which penetrates. Fair enough. So there's a werewolf, and southwest behind it is another one. Yep, sure enough. More chain mail, living mail. Man, stop it. Guys, come on. Ow. Aura. Aura. I am getting rocked. Who is shooting me? Oh my god. Alright. Hang on. I'm fine. I'm fine. Yeah! Ice wall, please. Alright, good. It's one thing down. Scary. Ha! Oh, that thing hit him. Beautiful. The hell is giving me so much grief? I'm actually going to pause before moving on. So, there are living male monsters inside. Watch the trap for a hellhound. Yeah, it might be just the hellhounds shooting fireballs at me. I don't know. Man. Oh, that didn't work. Aura. Ow, my god. Ow, my god. Wow, okay. Whoop. Yeah, it's just hellhounds doing this. Unbelievable. Weak-ass creatures that have just been ruining my day. For God's sake. Well, now I should be able to actually play the damn game. Take that. Gotcha. Man, that feels better. Just one hellhound is making my life miserable. Can you believe this? Yeah, the tornado is harmful to me. Yeah, it seems that way. That freaking sucked. Okay. Yeah, the tornado probably is what was dealing damage to me, but I was getting distracted by getting sniped from everywhere. Okay, so go north, east, north, west. Yeah. This appears to just be a dead end. But maybe... Oh wait, I hear a Hawkman. Ah, crap. Alright. Pain in my ass. Here you go, keep the change. Is that even hitting him? Oh, he's gone now. Ow. Haha! Ow, jeez. Alright, I get it. Sorry. My goodness. I only have 4 magic stones left. I'll have to upgrade to crystal soon. Alright, well that was awful, but I got him. So continue north and then west. Yep, doing it. Jeez. Come Come on, where's this hellhound that I can't fight him? You know what? Forget it. I don't even care. I'm done with this. This was the level. It's fine. I'm out. Did it. And now I'm in an area that does have a save point. You know what? This might have... This was the guy wearing the turban. He had talked about how he was transformed. I wonder if he was that king's servant, huh?
Did my appearance surprise you? I used to work for the king of Aldine.
Yeah.
My name is Nell Grey.
Okay. Well, we found him.
I have protected the king for 20 years, and been searching for a way to turn him back to what he was before.
Interesting.
But the king turned into a fire beast, and my appearance is still the same.
Like you do.
The Eternal Ring. You may think it's a ring, but it isn't.
Oh man, is the chat actually talking about Castlevania 64? The only Castlevania game I've ever owned?
It's a cage, created to trap a very dangerous thing. But its magical strength is weakening, and it's only a matter of time before it opens. If you're in search of who you really are, I will tell you all I know. You already know you're a member of the Solcian people. I worked for the King of Aldine, but I'm originally from Solcia. I was born to a prestigious family, but I had no magical power. That's the same as being cursed. I was hated because of my lack of power. Even in my own family, my brother hated me. I left the country and was picked up by the King of Aldine. I suggested the invasion of Solcia. I wanted to show my own brother that it's useless to have magical power. The Solcians fled to the island, believing in the legend, and they found the Eternal Ring. The power of the one trapped in the ring transformed them into dragons, and he put a curse on the entire island.
Jeez.
The fire dragon was the man that was my brother.
Oh.
But he's no longer human.
So you're Lila's uncle, then? That's what that is?
You resemble my brother a little. This is what you wanted to know, right? I thought that if I used you to destroy the power trapped within the ring, it would lift the curse. My brother is no longer human, and there is no king. I think I'll wait here to die. But you must go on. The power of the Eternal Ring will soon be weak, and the force trapped inside will be released. If that happens, you, Lila, and all living things in this world will not be able to survive. You can get to Lila's house by going underground from here. Now, go see your only surviving family member.
Oh, jeez.
You can get to Lila's...
Okay, that's it. So, you know, reveals, plots. Oh my god. Alright, so let's move on. Let's see what we can find. This place looks kind of cool. Okay, go around the hole in the floor, continue north, the next doorway to the next door. Oh good, it looks like we're hitting a save point. Thank you, Eternal Ring. Yeah. So where are we? We're in the library. Huh. You know, I am actually curious. I just have to see for myself. I'm so curious.
I shall pass the submit. I shall pass down the knowledge of the ancients.
Pass down the knowledge of the ancients. Do it. Now. Do it. Or else I'll get impatient. Come on, level 4 fire spell... Bomber? What? Oh, okay, there is summon magic, but I just made a level 4 fire spell. A series of dense fireballs. You know what? I'm actually okay with that. I was actually trying to see if I could make a summon spell, but that's not bad. Let me see what it does take to make a summon spell, though. I am curious. Summon magic. Determine the attributes. On the right side, determine the type. Appendix 1 for more info on summon rings. Okay. Let's do it. I need 6 magic stones of the same level to create a level 1 fire summon. Oh. And I think I only had 5 fire summon stones anyway. Yeah, no, there was no way I was going to do that anyway. So I need 6 level 4 stones for a level 1 summon, 6 level 5 stones for a level 2 summon. Okay, so I couldn't have made that summon. Although apparently... you can make some ridiculous... So, okay, I need 6 stones the same type to make summon rings, but apparently you can make some stupid things with these rings. I'm actually really curious. Alright. And by the way, let's turn my fireball into bomber. Oh, this is taking forever to load. This better be good. Holy crap! Yo! This is kind of amazing. I think I'll hold on to that one. Oh my god, that is destruction. That is just the end. And I could do that with, you know, each element, theoretically. I will save. As much as I want as many Phoenix Stones as possible. Although now that I think about it, you know what? I'm actually curious. I want to see if I can get away with this. I really want to see if this works. If I keep leaving and re-entering the previous dungeon, can I grind for Phoenix Stones and make a level 1 fire summon spell? That's my big question of the day right now. See, already I got a Phoenix Gem. 2 of them, right? I already have 3 Phoenix Gems. If I can get 6, I gotta try this out. Dracologist, the awesome fire spell reminds you of what was it? The Shockwave Cannon from Daikatana? I gotta try Daikatana out. I actually got the Nintendo 64 version. Like, I intentionally got the poor version. Also, this does work. Oh, this is marvelous. Oh, crap. It's fine. They're just on top of each other. This is idiotic. Forest gem. Not what I expected, but it's something. Even though this might not even be worth it, I gotta get the summons. There are 2 summons. There's like, according to the guide, there's no, you know what? I won't tell you. I won't tell you. But there are level 1 and level 2 summons because the highest gem you can get is level 6. So there's one summon for all level 5 gems and there's one summon for all level 6 gems. So I am so curious. Aurora's Everblade regarding the dogs like riding each other. Oh, they do tricks. I mean, sure. Let's give the game extra credit. My god, I can just one-shot them. Oh, I think I got this. Oh my goodness, I think I got this. And just, I'm going to get a few more Phoenix Gems just in case I want to build up some more stuff. I am just so morbidly curious. And I haven't found level 4 other gems. Like, not really. Oh, hey. That's right, I also get experience from this. Ah, no drop. Now, inventory, magic gems. No, I do have 3 tornado gems. What dropped the tornado gems? Oh, the fire giants. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. No, we're good. No, I lied. I need 6 level 4 stones to make a level 1 summon, and 6 level 5 stones to make a level 2. That's what it was. So, unfortunately, like, I could keep grinding fire giants like 3 dungeons ago and get more tornado gems, but I do have enough Phoenix gems to try this out. I am so curious. Is that a magic ring, or is that just an attribution ring? I need 6 magic stones at the same level. I'll try it with and without just to see what happens. I'll just get myself 2 more stones and then I'll move on with my life. But I'm excited. God, I love this. Finally, easy grinding. The easiest grinding in the game, as a matter of fact. Even though these guys probably aren't worth much. Alright, you know what? I'm in a good mood. 1 more Phoenix Gem and I'll call it a day. And I'll see if I can make... it probably requires a magic ring. I'll try it out. I'm so curious. Like, what could it be? I just want to see this thing in action. I gotta see it. Alright, mission complete. That's all I wanted to do. Wait, actually, wait a minute. No, I am going to go out one more time because I need 3,624 experience to level up, right? 3,624. So how much do these dogs give me? Just to check. 3,622. 2053? Dude, I could level up so easily with these dogs. What the hell? These dogs are worth a lot, and they're freaking one-hit kills? Are you kidding me? Winterburn, is it a summon helper kind of summon or a super attack kind of summon? That's a question. My guess is a helper that attacks. Because I don't think you're going to get a cutscene from this, but I'm curious. I am. Holy crap, easiest leveling I've ever done in this game. And they keep dropping forest gems. Give me some level 4 stuff, please. I swear to God, this is the easiest experience I've ever gotten in this game. I could just one-hit kill these, like, current level enemies. This is the best. There, leveled up. Did it. Phoenix gems for days. Already, I need 6914 to level up. These things are worth, like, 1,500 apiece. You know what? I'm really sorry to do this. I'm going to level up one more time. Because this is actually too good to pass up. I am sorry about this. The Iron 2142. Have I ever played Frontier Elite 2? I am afraid not. I don't even know what that is, actually. You know, another good thing about grinding away all these Phoenix gems is that this will be good if I ever want to make attack rings anyway, even if they're not fire. So let's say 2 more rounds of killing off these dogs. God, this is too good. Yeah, this sword is a little slow to repeatedly attack with, actually, but it's still quite good. By the way, the level 4 gem is called Phoenix. What do you think the level 5 one is called? Just outright Dragon or something? The Dragon gem? Like the Fire Dragon gem? They just have 1 gem for each dragon? I don't know. And level? Nah, 1 more. I am sorry about this. I know this isn't the most exciting thing to watch, but I mean, for God's sake, this is like the quickest grind ever. Plus, I'm getting Phoenix gems for days. God, I'm getting more and more curious about what this summon is going to be. And level? Oh, come on. I really thought I had it there, too. Oh, okay. Next one is the one. Hooray! The Iron, I have heard of Elite Dangerous, but I don't actually know what it is. And boom! Level up, baby. This is too easy. They're just facing the wrong way. 7606 to the next level. Oh, let me level up one more time. Nah, that's it. Actually, how are my stats? Man, my light and dark attributes I just haven't touched. And my earth attribute is garbage. My fire and wind are freaking beastly, and my water is not too far behind. Okay. Alright. Alright, get ready, because if all goes well, then I'm going to make a summon spell. God, that is the easiest leveling, I swear to God. Oh, lets you seamlessly land on planets. That was Elite Dangerous. That's kind of cool. In the 90s, that's quite impressive. Speaking of really bold projects in the 90s, you know, I'm gonna be putting up a PS1 game that's really ambitious. You know, during my Dark Souls Let's Play. I'm kind of hyped about that one. Alright, let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. Ring of Magic. Phoenix. 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 Oops. Let's try that again. Alright, let's see what happens. Combine.
Down the knowledge of the ancients.
Let's see if we get just magic from Eternal Ring. Let's see if we get just the coolest. I'm curious. Are you curious? I'm curious. Come on. Come on. Fiery Avenger, eh? Oh, baby. By the way, equipment. No. Yeah, equipment. Attribute ring. Water heat, right? Maybe I could try this.
I shall pass. Thou
Just
submit
real
to-
quick. Attribution ring. Let's see. Do I have... Yeah, I do. I forgot what kind of ring makes what, though. Let me see something. Water heat, right? So attribute with fire to water, yeah, with compounds. I'll give it a shot. Lava, 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 sea, sea, sea.
I shall pass down the knowledge of the ancients.
Alright, I look forward to summoning my fiery avenger, by the way. Let's see if I get a better water heat ring or something like that. Ring of Inferno, excuse me? That wasn't my intent. Greatly increases fire. That is insane upgrade for fire. But that's not what I wanted. How do I do water heat? That's a question. How do I do water heat then? Because Ring of Inferno was with all this level 3 stuff going on. Ring of Flame, Ring of Blaze, like level 3 water is that. How do I make that happen? Wind heat, earth heat, water heat. But that's water and fire ring. How do I make that happen? That was weird. Unless, you know what? I'll try doing this first. I'll load my game. I just saved for this very reason. Ring of Inferno is rad, but I want to try making like a better compound ring if I can. And I'll remake the summon ring, of course, don't you worry. If this doesn't work, then that'll be it. So let's see what happens.
I shall that sub.
So attribution ring. So I don't know. Let's just go right to C. I don't freaking know. C. Lava. C. Lava. C. Lava. I don't freaking know.
I shall pass down the knowledge of the ancients.
Have I played Nier Automata? No, I'm that guy who wants to play Drakengard first. Although I hear Nier Automata is great. Alright, do I have a better water heat ring, maybe? That looks like something. Fire Rain, okay. So instead of water fire, I went fire water, but that's fine. So attribute ring. So instead of water heat, fire rain, which lowers my fire by 10, but increases my water by 10. Huh. And that's... what is that called? Water heat, fire rain... Nah, I guess it didn't really help. It's just the opposite of water heat. I don't think it mattered what the attributes, what the levels of the stones were. But whatever, I got another one. That's fine. Now let's go back to that summon. Phoenix, 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 Phoenix. Boosh. Alright. I have some solid enough spells as it is. Alright, got my Fiery Avenger, I'm good. Now I back away slowly. And by slowly, I mean quickly. Boosh, I'm out. My god, I want to summon Fiery Avenger. Okay, Magic Ring. Briefly, I'll replace Bomber with Fiery Avenger, a higher form of fire magic. Shoots a pair of fire swords. Well, you do have my attention. Oh, you know what? How much does it cost? Whatever. Saving. Alright, feels good, man. Dragon Ace, can you unmake rings? I don't think it gets stones back, but I can take a ring I've already forged and use it as the base. So, like, I accidentally made 2 weaken rings, so I just made the weaken one of them as the base for my next one. So you don't permanently lose an opportunity if you make a ring. Okay, so go back to the center room with the hole in the floor. Fine. And through the west door. Oh, Fire Avenger takes forever to summon. I'm kind of excited. Go around the raised platform on the floor to the northwest door. Okay. Open it. Go through the next door. Okay. Are you ready to see Fiery Avenger? Because remember Demon Souls? We have ourselves, ladies and gentlemen, a gargoyle. So we're doing this. Also kind of like Dark Souls. So, ready for Fiery Avenger? I'm ready for Fiery Avenger. Let's go. Wait for it. Oh my god. Yo! That costs a lot, though. That costs an insane amount. That is nuts! Okay. Earth... Oh, I was right? It actually is the Earth Dragon Gem. They're called the Dragon Gems. Excuse me. Level 5, baby. Oh my god. You know what this means? I could theoretically go out and grind on the Hellhounds again and come back in here and kill the gargoyle. And maybe I could make, like, the super duper Earth Summon spell. Oh man. Oh man. I'm excited. Alright, Fiery Avenger was goddamn cool, but I'm afraid I'm gonna have to settle for my highest level fire spell instead. But that was awesome! Oh man, that was marvelous. Exit through the southwest door. Go through and I'll find another gargoyle. Okay. This time we're gonna go with a level 4 fire spell. Bomber. Y'all ready for this? Hey buddy, wake up! It's time to die. Bomber's arguably better. Oh, wait, whoa. A ritual gem? Excuse me? A level 4 darkness gem? Dude, these gargoyles are crazy. Okay. Go back to the first room with the raised platform. Yeah, will do. Should I grind these gargoyles and get, like, the super gems? Because because this is kind of fantastic. Okay, so you'll find another gargoyle, raised platform, northeast door. Okay. Go back to the room with the hole by exiting through the east door. Yeah, I did that. And then enter the other east door. Okay. Did it. Follow the same pattern before, go into the rooms, killing gargoyles. This is bonkers, man. I am okay with this. I am okay and a half. Are you kidding me right now? I missed. Oh, there we go. I got something done. A little higher, buddy. We cool? This bomber spell is ridiculous. A water dragon gem? Again, are you kidding me? This is like freaking... I'm a kid in a candy store right now. A divine gem. Now we're talking. Yes, we are. This is just too good. And the Wind Dragon gem. This is unbelievable. That was awesome. Okay, so when I walk onto it, I'm raised to the second floor. Okay, so I'm raised on the second floor. I'll face the northeast door, and there's a door to the southeast. Go to the northeast one first. And the next one. And I'm in a library room, where there's definitely something going on over there. You saw that? As you walk between the rows, you'll start to hear a tinkling sound. You see some glowing lights. Okay. Believe it or not, this is an enemy. I think. But I still wish I could hit it. Wait, really? Should I just use the damn bomber spell? Come on. I'm not liking this fairy very much. Got him. That was considerably easier. Okay, now I'm killing fairies, so... Yeah, hey, listen! Yeah, take that. How do you like me now? Okay, so... What do we have here? I took him out. Once you're done here, go through the two sets of doors in the northeast corner. Oh, hello. Well, I blew that. Let's try regular fireball, I guess. Whoopsie doopsie. Ah. Also, pretty ceilings. These controls are pretty easy to use. I actually hit it. Yeah. Weren't there two? Yep. Oh, there's three? Come on, man. Really? This is really irritating. My one weakness in Eternal Ring, enemies that can actually move. Well, it was the last one, so props for that. At least the last one in this room. Ow. Well, I nicked him. Man. Frickin' From Software. There's no way I'm hitting this thing. Like, are you seeing this? This is ridiculous. There we go. My goodness. I wonder if they're actually worth anything. So, where I came in, we have a chest with another ring of sacrifice. That's kind of nice. Then you exit the room in the southeast corner. And the next room has... oh, for God's sake. Here we go again. Oh, whoops. But I did get the fairy. Maybe I should just do that. Yeah, you know what? To hell with this. I am done. Even the tornado didn't work. This fairy is immune. Got him. See ya. Alright, got him. I don't like spending all that magic on a fairy, but it was really annoying. So, go to the northeast corner of the room and through the door. Good luck finding where you're going without a guide, by the way. Just, that's it. You pulled a switch. I hope you know what you're doing. So go back outside the room into the southwest corner door. Will do. Okay. Now, through this door, there's more of the library. Oh, yeah, I absolutely hurt myself with my own tornado. That's my problem. Okay. The next room contains 3 fairies. I'm getting sick of these freaking fairies, man. There we go. All's quiet in the library, as it should be. So, the exit's in the northwest. And this takes you back to the elevator platform. Yep, there's the exit. Use the platform to return to the first floor. Will do. This game's confusing. And now I go up the other elevator. Right? Why is this not doing it for me? I pulled the switch, didn't I? What's the deal? Did I miss it? I did the only thing I could. 1 fairy, 3 fairies, take them out. Yeah, what did I miss? I thought that switch I pushed upstairs should have taken care of this. This is disconcerting. I can always make my rounds one more time, it's not a big deal. Okay, 2nd floor. I'm facing the northeast door. Go through it. Go through the 2 sets of doors on the northeast. There's a large chest, I did that. I exit the room in the southeast. Fine. This is a little bit concerning. The next room has 4 fairies in it. Go to the northeast corner of the room. And through the door, there's a switch. I need to press the switch. Which I did. When you're done with that, go back outside to the southwest. Now I'm getting nervous. Oh, nice. Divine Gem. That's awesome. Guess it dropped it without me noticing. Southwest, then. Through this door is yet more of the library, and this contains 1 fairy, and the exit's in the southwest corner again. The exit here is in the northwest corner. Doing it. And then that's just it, right? I go back to the elevator platform, I return to the first floor, then go to the west side, on the other side of the place with the hole in the floor, and get on that elevator platform. So why wasn't I able to go upstairs? This is a potential problem. I don't know, man. I pulled the switch, or pushed it, or whatever it is. Why doesn't this work? I am getting nervous. Huh. Like, what could I have missed? Unless there's another switch somewhere. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go upstairs one more time and just look in other doors. If that makes any kind of difference. But this is a potential problem. I don't like this. I pulled a switch and I don't know. This just takes me full circle, doesn't it? It's probably just circling the whole library. Yeah. It looks like there's only one way to go, too, so I don't get what I'm missing. I have no idea. And wait, is the chat talking about piracy? What subject am I missing here? How does the subject of piracy come up? Oh, just concerning the nature of piracy, I guess, with the industry and stuff. Why? I pushed or whatever the switch. I don't get it. As far as I know, I've straight up explored everything. At least upstairs. Maybe I need to check more stuff downstairs, I guess, because that's the best option I got. Like, I'm going literally the only way I can. Yeah, this is it. I have come full circle. I don't get it. Oh, that was the entrance? Maybe not. Although, you know what? I am curious about something. I want to take a quick step outside and see if the gargoyles respawn if I come back in. That'd be cool. And what if the fairies respawn? They apparently drop divine gems. If I can make a super light ring, that'd be amazing. A divine gem is a level 4 light gem. So I could potentially make some cool stuff with a divine gem. Oh me, oh my, the gargoyles are back. That doesn't help me with my freaking elevator problem, though. I don't know what's going on with that. Is that just a free kill? Just fire dragon gem, done. Oh, but this gargoyle isn't here? I wonder if that was my problem. Is it because I missed a gargoyle? Yeah, so the gargoyles don't respawn. I might have just missed a gargoyle, and that's why maybe now the elevator will work? I don't know. Let's find out. There's my problem. There's my problem. Kill the gargoyles apparently was necessary. Now I feel a little better. Okay. This is good. So make sure you have... Oh boy. We're going old school. Sonic, I can really move. Alright, so now we're on the other side, second floor. Go through the northwest set of doors, which I'm already looking at. Exit in the northwest. There's just nothing in this room. And now we have Spooky Ghost. Remember these guys? Okay, got him. By the way, I think I'm nearing the end of this, Ooh. Okay. I think I'm getting near the end of this dungeon. I don't think there's a boss here. I think it's just getting through this place. So, southwest, I did that. Can I go in there? Well, I'm cursed, whatever that means. There we go, exorcising this place one ghost at a time. Enjoy the weird purple lighting because I'm cursed. Oh. There we are. And Earth Dragon Gem, yeah. Okay, I got my Earth Dragon Gem, now what am I doing? 2 exits, northwest and southeast. I want to go northwest. Okay. Oh, it's another one of the deals with the switch. Okay. Now I get other switch. Did it? Now I go southeast. Simple. Seriously though, what does Curse do in this game? It's like... it just makes my screen purple. Alright, southeast. There's only 3 paragraphs left in this, in the guide for this dungeon, by the way. I'm really moving. Exit southeast again. This is just a maze room, I guess. And done. I solved the maze. I did it. It would be nice if they would drop stuff, but alright. Exit in the northeast. Okay. Going back down. So I did it. I pulled the switches. I did my job. Good evening, Miss Yessie. Ah, see that hole in the ground floor now has what looks like an elevator on it. I summoned the elevator. Ah crap, I did it again. Too bad those gargoyles don't respawn though, because all those super gems are pretty tempting. Look at this. I have 2 Earth Dragon gems, fire, wind, and water, 1 of each. Just imagine the level 2 summons for each thing, and I would love to see level 1 summons for each of the other elements. This dungeon's actually been exceptionally easy. I think this is just relaxation after the last bunch of ordeals I've gone through. Okay, so now I can step onto that elevator platform, which I have newly brought down. Let's go. Oh, come, tell me we go faster than this. Well, halfway decent speed. Alright. Now we're on the lower hallway. So, get out. Now, yeah, there's a bunch of doors here, but it says there's nothing except for the door at the south end. So, like, this door shall have nothing in it, I guess. Yeah, it looks kind of cool, but there's just nothing in it. And they're all, like, the same room, I guess. They're all actually the same room. It's a little disappointing, actually. Come on. All the same. Well, that was cool. Alright, south it is. I'm more than happy about this, though. Whoa, it actually just melees me? What? Weird. This is weird. It's like the inferior gargoyle brother. That's kind of silly. Also, no drop? You insult me, sir. But at least I cleared you off of your little platform, dais, pedestal. So southeast. Power of Seek. Magic that has been cast seeks. That's freaking nuts. That's incredible. That's incredible. Alright, so now if I take this warp point, this will take me back to the magic, like, training, the magic, like, a research training center or whatever. So it's better that I go through the tunnel, because this is just a backtrack thing. And I'm still waiting for a save point, by the way. And the next area doesn't have a save point, so I guess we're moving on a little longer than I thought. Okay, but now I'm in the area that, well, we'll see. So I'm in front of a ruined hut. There's a cave entrance that's blocked off. If I go west... Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Oh, were these all... These were all windmills, is the implication, I guess. So there's a to the west of the windmill... Oh, wow. Okay. So if I step on this warp point, I will go all the way back to the tree village that had, like, the poison cave and the earth dragon cave. That's actually kind of nice. I don't have to go all the way back, like, manually to the beginning of the game. But I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to go inside the windmill.
You're safe. I'm so glad you're okay. This is my house. This town was built by the Elysians.
Your house is a windmill?
I'm all alone here. You're from Solsha, so I think you need to know the truth.
You from Solsha?
It's a long story.
Ah, tell me.
There once existed a civilization called Elysia, which had magical powers. The Elysian magicians decided to create the ultimate living organism and started studies to achieve such a creation.
So they're like, what, Umbrella?
After making sacrifice upon sacrifice, they finally created an artificial human called Solus. This child had magical powers second to none. He was a perfect human that would never die. The magicians were very pleased and worshipped him as a god.
Kristen, how much flour does one have to mill to get that many windmills? Boo. That's the kind of joke I'd make.
Didn't have. He lacked
Dragon Ace, is that
any
Wendy Lee?
emotions.
I don't know, but that'll be hilarious.
He was unable to feel sadness or pain.
Wendy Lee was like in everything
So he didn't
in her
feel
time.
anything when he hurt somebody. And when somebody died, couldn't understand the concept of death.
He really couldn't.
When the magicians saw how he destroyed cities so innocently, they finally realized what a monster they had created. In order to calm the being that would never die, they had to trap him forever in a cage without time or space. The cage they trapped him in is the Eternal Ring, and the power they thought the ring possessed is actually Solus.
So there's the final boss, I guess.
After sealing Solus in the Eternal Ring, the people of Elysia left the island, leaving only a small group to guard the Eternal Ring. The Elysians that moved to the mainland became the Soltians. They changed their name and over time forgot their history. The Soltians suddenly returned to this island 20 years ago. The Soltians, who were chased by the Aldine army, came back to the island, relying on an uncertain legend they vaguely knew. They believed the Eternal Ring ensealed a god that would protect them from within. The Soltians, against the Guardians' wishes, pried open the Eternal Ring. Solus was awakened, and just for fun, he transformed the Soltians,
Just
who
for
wanted
fun.
power to fight the Aldines, into dragons. The strong power of his magic became a curse against the entire island. He simply doesn't know right from wrong because he was so young at the time. The Guardians managed to fix the Eternal Ring and succeeded in capturing Solus again. There weren't as many powerful magicians as in the past, so they were unable to seal him in completely. The sacrifices were great as well. My mother and I were the only ones who survived. My mother, she passed away 2 years ago. Oh, we don't have much time. You stay right here, okay?
We don't it. My controller is seriously flipping out. And we're good. Now, here's something I'm actually really excited about. True Sight. Now I can see a bunch of invisible magic rings. There are 9 of them. I don't know if I necessarily want to look for all of them, but here, take a look at this. True Sight, right? Bloop. Look what just appeared. Bloop. Got it. So that's how this works. It was insight I had. So yeah, want to play the entire game again and look for invisible rings you missed that are already tiny and hard to see, even if you know what you're looking for?
To my beloved daughter, Lila, these are my last words. It will give me great joy if you read all that I've written about the past. As you know, you are the last of the Solcian people.
As you know, thanks for that sweet exposition.
20 years ago, the Solcians crossed over to this island and destroyed the Eternal Ring. Many of the Guardians died, leaving only me, and I was old and frail. When I was losing all desire to live, Lila, you were the one who gave me the strength I needed to go on.
You were the one.
I raised you as my own, and you grew up to be a perfect daughter. On the day you turned 10, I told you about your real mother.
Why are you
who
writing
passed away,
this?
and your father, who became a fire dragon.
She knows.
Still, you chose to stay by my side. You even called me mother. You were close friends with Solus, of whom the Guardians were deathly afraid.
Strange Mr. Kippy. Glad they have audiobooks on the island. Yeah, how convenient.
I know you're trying very hard to save his cursed existence. And I believe that one day you will be able to teach Solus to have feelings. I hope you'll always be the kind-hearted Lila I've known, even when I am gone. If you do, then your wishes will come true. May good magic give you guidance. to my daughter, last of the Solstians, from your mother, the last of Elysium.
So Lila said this was her house. So we got bed, bookshelves, fireplace. It's pretty basic stuff. But hey, if it works. Alright, now I can go outside. But guess what? Whoa, this is open. And I can see stairs going down. Yeah, we're going. Alright, just follow the path, it says. Thanks for this long, windy path of nothing. Oh. Man, that's cool.
Lila, Solus, time. Lila, Solus, Solus. Can you hear me? I'm using the last of my magic so that you may hear me. My human side is rapidly deteriorating.
That's right, they had the
hardly
humans.
Speak now. I'm the leader of the soldiers, Azabar Durin. I am the last dragon with a human consciousness. Even the great magician, Gil Grey, is now just a fire dragon. There were many that preferred to die rather than lose their human consciousness. Now Lila is the last of the soldiers. I will soon forget everything, leaving her behind. The eternal ring that we destroyed cannot be repaired completely, and it's losing its power.
I'm so interested.
Time Solus tries to get out, the entire island shakes, and it's getting worse. I have told Lila to leave the island, but she's trying to save Solus. She is teaching him to have a human heart and to care about others. She doesn't understand that it's impossible to teach human emotions to a being with no feelings. Only the one who has the 4 keys can get to the eternal ring from the ancient laboratory. Lila's there. Please, save her from the evil curses that bind her.
She just left.
The younger you that I once knew had a kind heart. I'm confident that you will achieve great success. For you, Lin Grey, are first child of the great magician.
That was quite the exposition there. Well, enough of that, I guess. That was a little weird. Alright, continue north, the other north. Then I can just leave. You know, we've never seen the Wind Dragon, have we? We've seen the Earth Dragon, just sleeping. We've seen the Water Dragon twice, Fire Dragon once. I don't know. Yeah, save point. Actually, I'm rather excited. We're gonna try something really crazy. I'm gonna have to say this for the next time I stream this, but we're gonna get to some interesting stuff. But first, I must make a particular kind of ring. I want to see if I can get away with it.
I shall submit.
Oh man, I only have 2? I'll hazard this. Otherwise I'm gonna have to grind for these. Divine is level 4, okay. I will hazard this and hope it doesn't screw everything up. This is a freaking gamble. I made it more divine than not. If this doesn't work, I'm reloading. Nope. That's no good. The Iron, have I ever played any DBZ fighting games, and which one was my favorite? I've played 1, and I watched a whole bunch of 3, or 1. I've played Budokai 1, I beat the crap out of it, and I've seen a bunch of 3. 3 is, like, clearly the better game. Alright, I'm actually gonna go back into that tower. I'm gonna kill more fairies, because I really need these divine gems, like, badly. What I'm trying to do is get either a light attack ring or a dark attack ring. And nothing has been dropping dark gems of any kind, so light it is. I want to see if I can kill off these fairies and get some divine gems. If I can, then I'm going to be in a really good place. So I want to do that before closing off the stream. Fakafan, you got another bomber, man. Boo. Alright, so moving on. Go back in here. Alright, go through the tunnel. Go back out. I want to see if I can kill some fairies, as terrible as that sounds. I want divine gems. Did I just not open this? Oh, that was the gargoyle pedestal. What? I'm not stuck here, am I? Don't even tell me that I have to, like... How do I... Is there just no way? There isn't a switch or anything, is there? Although, actually, it's not the end of the world. I could just warp to the magic laboratory and then walk back here, so I can get away with this. I really... Like, I'd rather not end the stream until I get the ring that I want. And I want it badly. Yeah, here we are. Alright. Oh, was this the south? Was this the yellow warp? Look at me, I actually know my directions. Yeah, I want divine gems really badly. The good news, though, is it's very easy to get back to where I was. Like, here's the cockatrice room already. Yeah, as for other DBZ fighting games, I haven't really seen anything past Budokai 3, except for, I think it was the first Tenkaichi, and I really did not like the way that looked. I don't mean aesthetically, I mean the way it played. Oh crap, that's right, I gotta go through this again. Can I just sneak by everybody? Is the game gonna be that kind? I'm doing a really dangerous thing right now. Damn. I'm doing some super YOLO strats over here. Dude, I freaking nailed that! Can you believe that? That was crazy. That was amazing. Oh, by the way, here's a really funny thing. I was playing Budokai 1 against a friend of mine. And are we good with that elevator? Yeah. I was playing Budokai 1 against a friend of mine. And you can set like your character customization things, like you can give them different abilities, but they each cost a certain amount of points to use. And I went Frieza, and the only thing I gave him was the thing that cost all of the available slots, which was the ability to resurrect his Mecha Frieza. And my friend wasn't really paying attention to what I was doing. We were just fighting, and we were both down to like a sliver of health, and he got me. And then I just resurrected his Mecha Frieza with full health and ki, and he just like stared, and I just love tapped him, and the fight was over. It was hilarious. Alright, moment of truth. I'm hoping for fairies here. Oh, this isn't even the fairy side. This is the ghost side. Whoops. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna retreat. Well, if the ghosts respawn, then the fairies might as well. And if they do, that would be amazing. Let's try this out. Like, I'm sorry that I'm just wandering around. Like, I really want to show you this at the end of the stream. I want to make this happen. And if I can make it happen, I would be very, very pleased. Okay, let's try ferrying it up. Also, good call, Winterborn. That was, in fact, not even my final form. I got put into critical condition, I got sucked up into a UFO, had a bunch of guys operate on me, and then I came back better than ever, immediately. Oh, the fairies did respawn. Now I just have to hope that when I kill them, they drop stuff I like. That would be neato keen. Aura. This could get frustrating, but I gotta make this happen. I do. I feel so stupid using a tornado on a fairy. And these guys are just not dropping. I'm actually getting a little concerned. The cool thing is, though, I did save downstairs, so I don't have to leave the dungeon and re-enter it to get the fairies back. I could just reload the game. Are you serious right now? There we go. Oh, that dropped something. Yeah! That might actually be enough. Either way, we'll see. I really, really want to get this right. So I'm still going to do a full sweep. Sir Reginald, how many divine gems do I need? I don't know. I assume 3, because if I set all 3 to the left side, then that'll determine what type of, like, the elements my attack ring will be. And then I would assume that I could just set, any attack type gem like fire or wind on the right side. So there's a chance that I might actually have enough already. I don't know. I'll test it. Oh. I'll go the other way. Oh, Winterburn, if all the Dragon Ball you know is from the Abridged series, like, the Abridged series is really good, you're gonna have a very good time, but there are so many surprisingly subtle jokes they throw in there that make it all the more fun if you've actually seen the original. Probably one of the most clever things I saw was a joke that I actually had to have explained to me, which was when they showed Android 17 and 18. There was a scene where, like, those two just showed up, and they had weird theme music I'd never heard before, and it turns out that it was Lapis Lazuli's theme from Steven Universe. And the joke there is, this wasn't even in the Dragon Ball Z show, but Akira Toriyama later reveals that Android 17 and 18's real names were Lapis and Lazuli respectively, and it's like, damn, that is some next level joke to make in your Abridged series. That was, like, really clever. Boom. These fairies are really not being kind to me. Like, I got one divine drop, but, like, is that enough? That's my question. Guess we're gonna go downstairs and find out. Oh yeah, and yeah, 007 Magnum. Yeah, good call. Dragon Ball Z Super does not have to worry about being slow because it's not deviating from the manga. Believe me, like, I know that kind of pain. I watched the One Piece anime, and it's so good, but it crawls. It's like, it's gotta be one of the slowest anime at this point in terms of moving the plot forward. Like, each episode is fun to watch, but, like, very little actually gets accomplished, and it gets frustrating. Like, the Dressrosa arc, the Colosseum Battle Royale was just endless. Oh my god, it never ended. Okay, let's test this now.
I shall submit.
I hope I do this right. Because if I do this right, then we're gonna be in a very good place.
I shall pass down the
Please,
knowledge
please,
of
please,
the
please,
ancients.
please. No, One Piece doesn't even have that many filler episodes. They have like 3 filler episodes between arcs. It's just that every episode during an arc just crawls. I guess that kind of is filler. Come on. Oh, this might be what I want. Holy Flash? This might be what I want. The Japanese guide said it was called Heaven, but that might be good enough. We might be good. A massive magic to engulf the enemy in light. And it costs 32 MP. Like, do we even have level 1 and 2 Divine Gems? Because, like, what am I supposed to do? So it says, I recommend you come here when you're at least level 35. I am level 35! Well, golly. Although the guide says some monsters here can still one-shot you, which scares me. But let me see. You go to here, there, and the other thing. It says you need to have either heaven or, like, they call it fall down, but I don't know. So let me see. Heaven? Like, let me look up the ring spell here and see if this is what I was supposed to make. Because this is a... Yeah, I don't know, because it says... The Flash might be like a level 4 spell. I don't know. Now I'm confused. That is insane. That powers me up like crazy, though. Like, that murders my... Oh, because I have fire equipped. But that, like, just... Oh, my light stat explodes, obviously. Creates a massive magic to engulf the enemy in light. But, like... Doesn't that look like a level 4 spell, though? Is there such thing as a low-level light gem? I'm a little nervous about this. Because look, there's this, but this isn't blocked off, right? It's just... God, that looks freaking cool. But this is like a level 3 white spell. So, I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What if I do this? What if I load my game? What if I try keeping this as level 1 as possible? What if I try doing that? Oh, whoops. Let's try this. Let's try this. Because Holy Flash is pretty cool, but I am curious. Oh, good call, Strange Mystic Hippie. Yeah, that'd be padding. Yeah, outright filler like this never happened. One Piece has very little filler. Although some of it, like the Foxy arc, was pretty amazing. Alright, Magic Ray. What if I do this? What if I do... Oh, that's right, I do have a level 3 white gem. I don't know how this is gonna work then. Like, what if I just do level 1 silly stuff?
I shall pass down the knowledge of the ancients.
I think I'm already too powered up to do like a level 1 light spell. I don't know. Thunder. Yeah, that's the level 2. A ball of lightning. I don't know, though. What? Hello? What, am I making noise? The hell is this? Oh. Okay. Weird. But that's still not what I want, though. I don't know if I have a way of doing this. Is there a way to get, like, really low-level light gems? I don't freaking know. Because what this thing is saying is that... Let me see this. I'm gonna warp out one more time. Because the Flash, it says, might be like the highest level light spell, but I don't know how I can make a lower level light spell. I'm a little nervous.
I shall submit.
Like, what if I just get cute with this and try this? Divine Gem. There, that's pretty light, right? I don't know if this is gonna work.
Of the ancients.
Because it's saying there are only 3 kinds of light attacks. A level 1, a 3, and a 4. We've already seen 3 and 4. Oh, this actually might be what I want. This might actually be what I want. I might have done it. I might have actually done it. Instantly kills enemies with no resistance to light? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Submit.
That's the level 1 spell? What? What? Level 1 spell. Instantly kill anything that can't deal with it. What the hell? Well, good. I actually made what I wanted to make. This is very good news. So I'm going to take you for a ride. And then I'm going to kill the stream. This is going to be good. Hold on. I just got to say this. It takes forever to load my level 1 spell. Give me a freaking break. Whoa. Hello. And there's also... I want to see what the darkness magic is. I can't really look into that. Now, I get the feeling that most enemies in the games have at least some resistance to light, otherwise this would break the game. 16 MP and just kill everything in my path? Like, get the hell out of here. But I'm still curious. So, here's what I'm going to do. Okay, I think you're going to like where I'm going to go. I'm going to go back to the windmill area, right? So, give me a moment. I think we might be in for a really good time if I go where I think we are going to go to. Past the gargoyle. Get out of here. Go to the beautiful 2D exit. That's fine. Okay, go west. Now, this may somewhat surprise you, but remember, where are we? Yeah, we're there. Now I'm gonna see if I can't find the exit to this place. Oh crap! Come on, get out of here. Actually. Yeah, you might be surprised where I end up going. This might be an actual surprise. Oh, whoops. Are you freaking kidding me? Yeah, I can one-shot these guys. This is actually a good opportunity for me to get some low-level gems, too. It's actually really nice. I can capitalize on the spells that I forgot to make at the beginning of the game. Ah, help me look. Alright, there we go. I just want to find my way out of here, if I can. Because you know me, I'm really good with the sense of direction. I'm trying to go not to the end of the cave, but to the beginning. So this might make things even more confusing, I suppose. I really hope I'm doing this right. I really hope I'm doing this right. This peppy music, freaking ridiculous. If I do end up going the wrong way and I leave through this cave's exit to the tree village, well, we'll see what happens. I do want to get to the beginning of the cave, though. I'm very excited. Also nervous, but very excited. We're going way up. I don't remember this at all. Did I actually do it? Did I find the entrance? Did I actually do it? That's my big question here. Oh my god, I did. I actually did it. Remember this day, because it's never happening again. What was across the suspension bridge? No, that's right. That was forward. This is backward. I'm going backward. We're doing it, I think. So this is going to get nuts. Anyone remember Shadow Tower or Kingsfield? I actually have both. I just need to play them. I really, really want to play Kingsfield so I understand what's going on. Well, understand. So I get more references with the Souls games. Because apparently there's actually a connection. And this is where we first met the turban guy. Where is the exit to this place? That's my big question. Because I really, really want to do this right. I'm getting desperate here. Could this be it? I love how nasty that hit sounds when you fall. Please tell me I'm doing this right. I really hope I'm doing this right. I'm getting nervous. Here's a save point. Where are we? Research Team HQ, I am going backward. I'm getting excited. I didn't think I'd be going back to the beginning of the game, but I'm doing it. Right? This is where we need the blue key to enter? Oh man, the pressure, the heart rate, it's real, man. Yeah, here's the ruined village. Oh my god, we're almost back at the very beginning of the game. We are back. I can hardly believe it. Time for a little nostalgia. Oh god, Armored Core. There are way the hell too many Armored Core games. There's like 100. You know, Armored Core 4 and 5 are on PS3, physical copies, and I've never seen them in my life. Like, I saw Armored Core 4 for the first time ever, like last week. I couldn't believe it. Like, it does exist. Now, this is a dungeon I used to be able to do in my sleep, but I don't remember. I haven't been here in a while, so we'll see what this is. Leaf Gem. Oh, it's been a while, man. Remember this music? Does it take you back? Yeah, if you go straight Gundam, then you undermine the foundation of the game. Oh, of Armored Core. That's right, these awful mosquitoes. And now I'm throwing fireballs at them, even though when I first did this dungeon, I didn't have magic yet. Glowing gem. Oh, it's been a long time. This is actually really gratifying. Now let's get the hell out of here. Oh yeah, this is one thing I actually do remember. When the guy told me, get a load of this. No drop. Feels good, man. Alright, you see this bridge? Get a load of this bridge. Actually, wait. Get a load of this bridge. Boop. Got a ring of magic, baby. Did it. Now let's get out of here. I'm actually super hyped. It was this quick to get back to the very beginning of the game. It's actually pretty nice. You thought Dark Souls and Demon Souls introduced shortcuts? Think again. Get out of here. Oh my god, the hype is real. It really is. I'm actually excited. First save point of the game, as soon as you enter the cave. Okay. Now this is the part where I'm going to start the next stream. I'm going to start right here. But I do want to show you one little thing, assuming I did everything right, which I can't guarantee, but we'll find out. Okay, are you ready for this? Because this is what I've been building up to this whole time. Okay, remember this area? We're way back at the start, where strangely these are the only monsters in the game that appear to never respawn, except for those gargoyles, which were like beat the dungeon items. Remember this cave I tried entering and couldn't do anything with? This door wasn't there a door here before? No, this was it. See that? It's got half light, half dark. Sealed. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the hidden dungeon, and it's apparently crazy hard. So this is where we are going to go. To? Oh, whoa. I just want to find one enemy and just see what it's like. Other than flame rats. I'm not even going to play this properly, I'm just going to... Whoa! Hi! These things. This place is quite a maze, by the way. Ow. I have no idea where I'm going, just for the record. I know that's a surprise, but yeah. A new werewolf type? Or maybe the same werewolf type? I don't know. More flame rat. So I guess this is the gimmick of this dungeon. It's a maze and it's got scary enemies. I really shouldn't be playing even this far, but I'm kind of excited. Oh, wow, that's a danger. What the? Whoa! Whoa! Okay. What are you? Oh, it's the water dungeon boss. Yeah, this is just straight up the boss of the water temple. It's actually kind of cool. Dynamite! Ow. Oh, that actually really hurt. Whoa, really? Okay, so the Divine either instantly kills something or doesn't affect it at all. Ring of Magic, no kidding. Wind Dragon Gem? Water Dragon Gem? God damn. This is freaking sweet. Go ahead and kill me. Oh no, I'm gonna die of poison. Oh my god. I hope I don't die soon. Anything with that. No, I'm at 2 HP. Ooh. Wow, so Divine just wipes it. Yeah, Winterburn, you don't remember that guy? Yeah, he was the boss of the Water Temple, and I was like, oh no, he's going to be so intimidating, and then I just circle strafed and used Fireball, and that was the fight. So, there we go. Anyway, yeah. That was freaking amazing. And now here I am, reloading my file, in the very first dungeon in the entire game, because we're right next to the hidden dungeon. This looks exciting, but this is where I'm going to